Happy birthday, Taurus, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay? So, Taurus, what I like to do is to focus exclusively on your romantic situation. Okay? I like to share with you what messages Spirit has for you from now until the end of May. Okay? And we're going to address the following areas. Okay? We're going to address the overarching theme or headliner, if you will, that's pervading your reading. And then we're going to move on and just dive right on deeply into your reading and to just share with you messages about where you are, to what do you, Taurus, aspire. And I like to share with you potential pitfalls or obstacles that might crop up along the way. Okay. With that said, Taurus, I've decided today to use my more fantasy oracle deck in order to convey your reading. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is just shuffle right on up. And Taurus, if this reading resonates with you guys, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, Taurus. And be sure to press that subscription button so that each and every one of you receives future messages here. So let's go on and just ask Spirit, what are the messages that you'd like me to convey? And as I said, Taurus, we'll start off with just looking at the overarching theme here. The overarching energy. What Spirit certainly really wants you to know, or know that at least what might be needed in order to resolve your situation for you. Okay? So let's go on and just select our bottom card here to see what we have. Okay. We have the mass carry. Okay. So this card, as you can see here, as noted on this card, is all about, Taurus, hiding your true self. This seems to be a similar message, ladies and gentlemen, that you received in that last reading I did. This is also all about projection here. So let's go on and just give you further insight, ladies and gentlemen, into what Spirit truly wants you to know when it comes to the mass scary. Okay. So it's about, ladies and gentlemen, wearing a mask here. Okay. Now we're looking at your romantic situation. So let's keep our messages within the scope of romance. Okay. It seems like we tend to wear a mask, or many of you are seemingly wearing a mask, and it looks like that you've lost or you're losing yourself in some way. You're losing, ladies and gentlemen, sight of whom you truly are. You're not being true to yourself, I'm kind of getting. It seems many of you are either obsessively focusing on somebody, or you're just chasing somebody a bit too much here, I'm getting. So much so, Taurus, that it appears that you lost faith in yourself, and you've made this person your world, your soul, as if you put all your eggs into one basket here, I'm getting. Spirit wants you to stop trying to please people and to be yourself. Again, I have to stress that to thine own self, be true. Okay? So let's go on and just get right on deeply into this reading, ladies and gentlemen, and just ask Spirit, where is Taurus now with respect to their romantic situation here? You have the Muse here. Now, this card is all about generosity, and it's also about naivete. Okay? So I see that with you guys, when it comes to your romantic situation, I see that many of you tend to see potential in people, rather than seeing the person with whom you're dealing, okay? Because sometimes you can't constantly give people the benefit of the doubt here, because you're always going to be one that's hurt, okay? So you can see how that naivete factor kind of plays in. Spirit is saying, Taurus, that there is a need to surrender self pity and to consider injecting more hope and perseverance into your situation here. And to understand that all adversity isn't bad here. You know, miracles have happened after um, someone has endured adversity. So, with that said, Taurus, it seems plausible that a romantic situation can work if you are in fact willing to put in the hard work. In other words, you need to ask yourself, is it really worth the emotional investment? And if you agree that it is, then you need to put in whatever it is that needs to happen in order to change this situation here. And perhaps injecting a bit more generosity in your situation might help. Let's move on to our next question here. So, Spirit, to what do Taurus expire? Or does Taurus expire? Okay. Wow, Taurus, you have the runaway here. So this card is all about secrets, Taurus. It's all about running away from problems that you shouldn't be doing that. So again, with this card, I'm kind of seeing, it looks like Spirit wants you, Taurus, to embrace new experiences, but it seems that you've been, it seems to be you've been unable, I'm getting, to free yourself from the past or the shackles, if you will, that binds. And all of the problems associated with your past. Spirit says it's time to take action, Taurus. Avoidance certainly will not resolve the problem or make it go away here. So it seems here that your messages are certainly emphasizing that you guys are going through a very tumultuous type situation and you need to take action and stop procrastinating. Okay? So now let's go on and select another card here, ladies and gentlemen, and just to get some sense of potential challenges or obstacles that might impede success. We have the Archer. Now, this card is all about biding your time, ladies and gentlemen, as well as planning ahead. Okay? So, I see this card as you, Taurus, having a problem realizing your worth when it comes to your romantic situation here. And you tend to, it looks like that you guys have the proclivity to make irrational decisions, unrealistic decisions. Again, you have this, how can I put this? You have this utopic view of people that is not, it certainly does not exist. Or you're constantly doubting yourself and really not trusting your gut here. So those are potential challenges, Taurus. Get your arms wrapped around those challenges and certainly you will be successful. And understand that, you know, having gone through adversity doesn't mean that you've lost or you failed. It's, you know, a lot of successful people emerge from having gone through adversity. You got to ask yourself, what did you learn in this situation? So, Taurus, in conclusion today, I like to just close your reading by giving you 4 messages on how you can or might consider transforming your situation by simply letting go and surrender things that or things over which you have no control here. So let's see. 4 final messages for Taurus Spirit. Again, Taurus, I certainly hope that you have really started off having an enjoyable birthday period and that you plan something to at least keep your mind off of things. Let's see here. All right. Spirit wants you to surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. Because this attitude certainly will keep you connected, Taurus, to the ecstasy of flow. Next message today. Surrender to rest and sleep. I think your previous reading told you that it's time to chill out, relax, stop obsessing over a situation. So to prevent burnout, it's time, Taurus, that you consider slowing down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind. to rejuvenate your body as well as to rejuvenate, ladies and gentlemen, your spirit. Next message: surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in. It seems that you guys have a lot of friends who really support you in your things that you really want here. Go to them and get that extra um, warm feeling that you need rather than trying to handle everything yourself. And certainly, Taurus, this can certainly indeed take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. And last message today, Taurus: it's time that you surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. So, Taurus, with that, that is your reading. Should anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website and be sure to um, utilize the $15 coupon displayed there, and you can apply that to any of the readings on the web, on the site, or to one more customized. Thanks so much for your time, Taurus, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Enjoy your day now.